Well, welcome to the Botanical Medicine Study Course with me, your host and instructor for all things botanical medicine. As you, my longtime subscribers, may know, I'm finally launching the Botanical Medicine Study Course, the official course, and I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about that course. So, what makes this course, the Botanical Medicine Study Course, different from all the other herbal education offers that are all wonderful? They're just wonderful. I look at the material, I respect the teachers and the instructors. In my opinion, everybody involved in botanical medicine is quite delightful. But what makes this course different from all other courses? Well, this course is about relationships, specifically between humans and the natural world of plants. So here we are, 9 days from the long-awaited official launch of the Botanical Medicine Study Course, which will happen on Patreon. I so appreciate all of your patience, especially those of you who signed up, um, on that lovely little form. I appreciate your patience, but as we know, quality often takes time, and I'm very proud of and actually been personally inspired with how this course has shaped up. Many of my teaching opportunities, I taught a semester herbalism course at a community college in Southern California. And what I tried to do through that course was to teach herbalism the way I wish it had been taught to me. And now, uh, with over 30 years of clinical experience and more years and hours I care to admit to in terms of study and all sorts of things, I can say that I've even gleaned more, and anybody who signs up for this course will benefit from that. So, how do we look at these relationships between humans, the plant world, actually the cosmos, and the earth? And what makes this relationship so incredible is the sun. Here comes the sun. The sun is the center of our cosmos, and it is the source of all life. And the key to understanding the plant world, which we will explore at length in the Botanical Medicine Study Course, is how everything relates to the sun. We will explore the gestures of plants, how they're related with the sun, and how this relationship affects the healing aspect of botanical medicine and how this actually is related to us as human beings, how our bodies function, and how disease manifests. Now, this is the object of my absolute complete awe. And for those of you who are not familiar with this is the powerhouse of the plant world. And the slide on your left is a actual picture, and the one on the right is a AI generated image, not the thing, and it's called a chloroplast. And a chloroplast, for those of you who may not remember your grade school science classes, the chloroplast is the part of the plant that captures sunlight and transforms sunlight into energy for the plant. Now, we humans recognize this energy as sugar or carbohydrates, but we can also think of it as transformed sunlight. Now, the big miracle of this little organ inside the plants that we eat or we take as medicine is that when we partake of any type of plant material, we are actually partaking of transformed sunlight. Now that is amazing. Have you ever been around a bunch of sunflowers? Where I used to live in Napa, California, I had 2 days a week when I had to drive into Sacramento to work for the day. And there were lots of fields of sunflowers along that very famous I-80 corridor that connects the Bay Area with actually Nevada. But anyways, there was, acres and acres of sunflowers, and it was so fun to drive in the morning and see all that these sunflowers were facing the morning sun. And when I would come back, all the sunflowers were facing the setting sun. And they did that all on their own. And this is a wonderful example of how the plant world interacts with the sun. And we will be studying the different gestures of plants and how they relate to the sun and how this affects their healing capacities. So, if you want to learn more about this relationship between plants, the sun, and your health, please go to the Botanical Medicine Study Course page on Patreon. And I have a convenient link in the program notes to sign up to become a member today. There is a tier for everyone for every budget. One, this is $5 a month, will get you early access to the popular Herb of the Week videos and weekly botanical medicine update, which you will get where I pay attention to all the things that you don't have time to, but I will glean it down to easy access and a quick overview to everything that's going on in the world of botanical medicine. Now, the middle tier will include these benefits, but it will also include admission to a weekly discussion video conference where you can ask me, Stephanie Georgiev, about Herb of the Week or other general questions regarding botanical medicine. Now, the top tier, which is the best, and this is where you get all sorts of wonderful goodies, it includes all of the other tier benefits, but the top tier members will get exclusive videos on botanical medicine. And this is a 50, I know that sounds like a lot, but it's actually, I could go on for years, but you'll get 50 separate videos of lessons. You will get textbook chapters, workbook pages, and a weekly review just for the top tier people, discussion about the lessons covered. And in addition, the top tier members will receive a private monthly consultation with me, Stephanie Georgiev, and your consultation will include a naturopathic approach to wellness as well as a traditional Chinese medicine approach. And again, I have over 30 years of clinical experience. So, in these very uncertain and chaotic times, one thing you do have control over is how you treat your body. So please join the Botanical Medicine Study Course on Patreon in time to partake of all the benefits, which start on February 27th, 2025. So until next time, be well.